Hello students, this is the class 8 first SST history chapter 2nd company establishes its power. This is the second part of this chapter. Students, as we had study about East India Company begins trade in Bengal. Now we will learn about conflict of company with Nawabs of Bengal. Beginning of the conflict. The conflict with the Nawab of Bengal and the company was bound to intensify. Nawab Murshid Quli Khan, Ali Vardi Khan and Sirajuddaula were strong rulers. They wanted to check the growing power of the British Empire. Means these rulers wanted to check the growing power of the British Empire. Means ये जो rulers थे ये British Empire को की growing को रोकना चाहते हैं. जो उनकी growing power हो रही थी British Empire की उसको रोकना चाहते थे. They demanded large tribute for their right to trade, refused trade concessions and denied them right to mint their coins and barred them from constructing any new fortifications. उनके fortifications को रोकना चाहते थे, उनके trade को रोकना चाहते थे, उनके coins, उनके concessions सबको वो लोग refuse करते रहे. These circumstances led to confrontations which culminate in the famous Battle of Plassey on 23rd June 1757. इन्हीं सब रीजन से बैटल ऑफ प्लासी हुआ 23rd जून को 1757. After the defeat of Plassey, Nawab Sirajuddaula was assigned and Mir Jafar was made the Nawab. However, puppet Nawabs were not cooperating as much as the company wanted them to. Unable to work with puppet Nawabs, the company now itself tried to become the Nawab. In 1765, company obtained Diwani rights of the revenues of Bengal from the Mughal emperor. This solved entire problem of the company. Now it could finance its expenses from the revenue obtained from India. Next point is company officials as Nawabs. This means that now the company officials had absolute authority. They initiated the lifestyles of Nawabs. Now the company officials acquired huge fortunes. Robert Clive had a fortune of 4,01,102 when he left India in 1767. It means not at all the British officers managed to make fortune like Clive, and neither were all of them corrupt, but most of them wanted to make enough money and live a comfortable life once they returned to England. मीन्स क्लीव जैसे तो नहीं थे और ऑफिसर्स, बट वो लोग ये चाहते थे कि वो जब इंग्लैंड वापस जाएं तो अपनी लाइफस्टाइल्स को अच्छे से जिए. मीन्स दे वांटेड टू मेक इनफ मनी and live comfortable life once they return to England. The next point is expansion of company's rule. Expansion of company's rule means detail of company's rule. The company followed a well thought out strategy on the policy of expansion from 1757 to 1857. It did not pursue the policy of direct military attack. Instead, it relied on diplomacy in economic and political sphere and then annexed Indian kingdoms one after another. मीन्स उन लोगों की पॉलिसी डायरेक्ट मिलिट्री अटैक के अकॉर्डिंग नहीं थी. दे relied on diplomacy and economic and political sphere and then annexed. Annexed means to take control of another country or region by force. Indian kingdoms one after another. The method of appointing residents began after the Battle of Buxar 1764. The sole purpose of these residents was to promote the interest of the company. Soon they began interfering within the internal affairs of the states. They even decided to would be the appropriate successors to the throne and who held important administrative posts. Thus, British India Company expanded their policies in our India. Now, next point, we will learn next points in part 3rd. Thanks for watching.